Hello and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft Modded Edition. With RuneScape tunes in the background. Because, I don't know, I feel like I need some tunes in the background. And sometimes Minecraft doesn't like put tunes. Like sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So, I'm just turn off Minecraft music entirely and just gonna rely on RuneScape music instead. It's one of the few royalty-free, kind of like large libraries of music that I know about that I enjoy. They probably have over 1,000 songs. And if the songs have lyrics, I'm gonna end up singing along. Wait, that wasn't the right world. That's the wrong world. Oh. Hardcore. Although I do want to get back to that world at some point too. It's just, it's so difficult to go back to a world that you haven't played in a long time in Minecraft, I feel like. Because it just feels a bit daunting, like everything you've left around, where to start. Do you just like wander off somewhere, start fresh, or do you try to pick up where you left off? Kinda whack. Speaking of picking up where we left off, what did we leave off doing? Oh, we were trying to build that fancy, not so fancy auto spell scrambler. Yep, that's what it's called now. I'm gonna just combine these to repair it. There we go. One fully repaired tarnished crown. Why not? Do not need this iron sword. I would kind of like to improve this. I mean, like, what else do I want? It automatically puts the scrolls in. It automatically makes sure there's water. Oh, there was a problem with it, right? It didn't. It didn't. Like, start picking up the scrolls sometimes. We gotta figure out how the filters on this guy works. Mm-hmm. Place blocks, use items. Yep. Carry a filter slot. When a filter is set, it activates only while holding a matching item. Only items matching the filter can now be inserted. See, that's what I thought. Only non-matching items will be extracted. Only... okay, yeah. But even when I gave it the water bucket as a filter, it still picked up other things. I guess it's because it does it as its own action? Oh yeah, if I crouch, it goes the other way. Annoying. There we go. Because if I put that there, he ends up taking the scroll. He's not supposed to. Maybe if I add more buckets into the process, it's less likely to have a moment where it doesn't have a bucket. That's not really a good fail-safe option, though. Like, ideally, I'd want to just make it so it cannot take things it's not supposed to have. Say I put a empty bucket there. Should I put the... Because if I put a place for it to dispense scrolls that it picks up by accident, I should have some way to automatically put the scrolls back in the hopper. That might be a bit of a hassle. Wait, no, it's not supposed to be a... Hold on. I fixed this water flow somehow? No. It's supposed to be a normal bucket on the sign there. Still has some moments where it's operating without... What if we slow down the overpipe? But then, like, we're gonna slow down that machine too. Like, in theory, if we do a 32 speed instead. Then this guy isn't as often going to be... I'm gonna have to put separate speeds for 2 different things. That's even more of a hassle. Maybe this is one of those moments where I should tear down the entire thing and start fresh, so that I can clean it up a little bit. And we might be able to find a way to automatically add and filter scrolls as well. Feels a bit bad, but I think that's what we're doing. Why did some of these things go so far out into the water? If I want to be more structured doing this, though, I'll probably need to get more certain materials. Such as andesite. How am I doing on andesite? I don't have too much. Probably be a good idea to get some more. You sell anything interesting that I already try to trade you? You sell rare ink, but... Let's see if this cave down here has any andesites. Let's see... I believe there's a cave around here somewhere. I think I might have gone a bit too far, actually. Alternatively, you can use diorite to make andesite. Right, if we have enough cobblestone around. Okay, where is my AoE pickaxe? Maybe turn on the magnet as well. Oh, that's a lot of diorite. Should I mine some cobblestone just in case I need it? Am I mining cobblestone or stone with this? Has fortunes, it's mining cobblestone. I don't remember if you need cobblestone or stone to get andesite out of diorites. Oh, we got some. And then we need some iron. I have to store some things first. Okay, that's not as much as I hoped for. Wait, I can make more, can't I? And I would like to have a lot of cogs and gearboxes. Which means I would like to get some more wood. When you put a filter on the deployer, it seemed to claim that it will only accept items match the filter. Does that mean if I use a mechanical arm to deposit items to it with an andesite funnel with no filter on the funnel, it'll still only do the item that I want it to do? Because if that's the case, we can use andesite funnels instead of brass funnels. They're a bit easier to make. Should upgrade my my backpack and such with diamond stuff. And get a better magnet upgrade as well. Yes, I wanted wood to make cogs. A whole lot of cogs. I just deposit my andesites. No, I haven't. Oh yeah, there's another machine I want to make. I feel like would be useful. Create. Let's see. It might be from one of the expansions I've added to create. And it's like a farmer's delight thing, but apparently you can also use axes with it. Like a little spinny contraption you can put tools on. Slicer. Yeah, I believe you can give this an axe. Oh damn, you can cut cakes into cake slices? That's kind of neat. Yeah, how do you make the slicer? A turntable, okay. Turntable, and then probably an andesite block. Slicer. But also like a depot if I have the things for that. This is what I'm gonna use the last slot in this basement for. Which means I want some kind of thing here as well. Oh, that's why we don't use this pickaxe. Okay, how much did I mess up and how do I fix it? This was probably just a shaft that had been cased. This thing doesn't need anything specific. How am I gonna get what I want to the one next to it? Is this what's like transferring all the power around? So I want a vertical gearbox here. And then also here. That goes into a shaft. Oh yeah, also let me get some stone to fix up the rest. If I have any stone. I do have a little bit. I feel like there was another opening behind that one. Now, if I put this slicer... Wait, it uses a cog? I could have sworn it used a, Oh, my bad. In which case, we just do this, I guess. And put a depot under it. And I'm not gonna give it a knife like it showed in the little video. I'm gonna give it, give it an axe. I don't know if it runs out of durability. It probably does. Find out. Because I believe I can give it an axe. Can I not? Yep. And now what I want to do with that is I just want to give you logs. And it goes ahead and makes a bunch of oak logs, stripped oak logs that we can use to make more andesite casings. Kinda handy. It's not as fast as I expected it to be, all things considered, but it is automatic. I can sort this inventory in the meantime. So I got a lot of ores by accident. Oh, this has silk touch? Give me this one, I think. So turn off the magnet for now. I do not need all these saddles. But that's probably fine. I don't really need the bark for anything. Okay, so what I was going to do is I'm going to put that there, and I'll give you the andesite. And you should make blocks out of it. This one was a lot quicker than that. There we go. There's just a bunch of casings, and I'm gonna make a bunch of gearboxes out of them. Never have too many gearboxes. That's probably not true, but... Wait, why did I only make 2 of them? Weird. Right, I probably need some more dried kelp as well, because I want to try making some... Let's see, how much kelp did I dry? Not that much. Don't remember if you can use lava with a smoker. I'll just keep using saplings. Try to make some kind of conveyor belt situation. And also I want to make a brass chute. Do I have any more of those, like electron tubes? Let's see, brass chute or smart chutes. Requires a normal chute or brass sheets. Okay, you just use a normal chute, huh? Don't I have normal chutes left over? I placed them somewhere weird, because I made chutes before, and I don't think I only made 2. I swear I got like 4 of them or something. Well, I can make more. Yeah, it makes 4 at a time, so I'm surprised I only have the 1. Okay, bring some of the stuff with me. pokey guy is the most important. Oh, we do have more dried kelp here, actually. Okay, take some of that and just go ahead and make some conveyor belts. Okay, let's see. So the goal is to have this guy spit out anything I don't want him to have onto like a conveyor belt. And that conveyor belt should lead into, and because of this one's distance, the cauldron needs to be, does it need to be here or here? It's give it a whirl to find out, I suppose. It feels too far. I think it wants to be closer. Is that right? Try one further away as well. If I just give you a water bucket, whoa, should automatically spit that out right away? Yep. Oh, now you don't spit it out, right? Yep. Okay, so just to test this thing, I'm gonna just hand crank it. Claims to have used the water, but there is no water in this. Just odd. Move one closer. But now. There we go. Okay. This spits out the empty bucket. So it wants to be that close. I need to somehow move an item that pops out here back into this. Okay, I'd like to grab some dirt so I can just patch up that bull hole over there. Because either I just literally try to get it up there right away, or I have to go for like a little loop to get some space. Is this the correct light height increase? Hey, welcome Linus, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's see, if I put a hopper, barrel, and a funnel, I think it should work. Let's see. Hopper, barrel, funnel. Do I have any barrels? Doesn't have to be a barrel, it could be a chest. I just like using barrels. I think I will use the barrel. And then I needed a hopper we have. A funnel we have, but we probably have to make more. In theory, if I put hopper there, barrel there. And funnel there. I reckon that if there is something on this conveyor belt, and I just grab the crank, put it on there, and ooh, wrong way to crank it. Crank it that way. It should get eaten by this, and then put it into that. And then technically, if it's a scroll, it should go all the way in. That works. And then we need the empty buckets to come out somewhere. So we'll have the empty buckets pop out on... Now is when we need more funnels. I'll just keep using brass funnels because I can, I guess. Use sheets. Brass funnel. Not using it. Empty bucket goes here. And then we put one of the smart chutes on top of this lad. I don't like that. And then we need our old friend here to essentially pick up here, toss it there. Now, where do I even put input to the deployer now? Because it's like surrounded by things. There's no way to give power to the deployer now. Da, 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 da. Can't I rotate it with the wrench? There we go. Now it has an input on the bottom. Excellent. So if I do that, that should get power at the same time. And then we just need to ensure that this gets power somewhat at the same time. Let's see how to go about doing that. Do I just... not have any small cogs? Guess that would make sense. I did kind of use them all to make gearboxes. Just double checking. Alright, now an input to this should power pretty much everything. So I guess if I want to hook that up to... I guess we gotta hook it up to this, right? Another one of these. Put that up there. Put a big cog here. That there. Although I'd like this to be higher up, though, because water wheel, so... I would love this thing to be, like, possible to have upside down. Is that even possible? Can I wrench you to be upside down? No, I can just turn you around. If it could be upside down, that'd be ideal. I mean, maybe it can be if I, like, put it higher up. We check, just in case. No. Such a shame. Okay, and then let's just put some shafts. I don't know how high up I want this thing to be, but pretty high up, I think. Can't even hit it from there because I'm standing in the way. Okay, I didn't need to be that high up, actually. It can be one further down. Let's make it daytime so I don't have to deal with the skeletons. Double rainbow, what does it mean? Well, it's not double, but... Ow! Oh, it's actually powered. Somehow. Didn't expect it to be. And we also need the pump system. To pump water to this. Double rainbow is a phenomenon of optics that display a spectrum of light due to sun shining on droplets of moisture in the atmosphere. Does that explain it? Hey, thank you. That does explain it. Took a while, sorry, no problem. I wasn't even expecting that to pop up, but that is great. I gotta learn that by heart, to be honest. I can only remember, like, the beginning half. Okay, let's see. So, we gotta pump water to this. Preferably... fast, so I want it to be like affected by this, which is slightly inconvenient because this whole contraption is a bit further away. Also, this thing isn't spinning. I clearly messed something up. You play so much Lux, you should know it. Maybe that's the real trick to getting really good at Lux, is knowing that line. It's because I need this to go ahead. No, that should be fine if I just change this, right? I can do both. Yeah, I can do both. Awesome. I guess if I transfer this rotational force to the pump, it's the cleanest way of doing that. Do I once again put like a gearbox in the ground? Put a cog on the other side. You got Mastery 31 yesterday. I think I only have like Mastery 10 at my highest champ. I haven't played enough League after the changes came in, or even after Mastery was added. Okay, let's see. So, pump and pipes. Do I have any pipes? I gotta grab some pipes. I never play. I mean, I play sometimes. I'm gonna grab some sand to ensure that this doesn't turn into like a friggin' missing water tile. Let's see... sand... Oh, I did not have a lot of sand. I also want to fix the water flow around here, but part of me thinks I shouldn't, because now the water wheel doesn't work. We'll fix that again. What if the water spills down like that? Does that work? Nope. That also doesn't work. A little messy, but and it's still going the right way. That's good. All right, now to just make sure this gets rotation from somewhere. What's the easiest way to do that? I guess we just gotta put like a gearbox like there. Another gearbox there and there, and then some shafts, and we can cover up those later if we want. And then we gotta flip this around, and then we gotta add a cog. What is this thing? Fluid valve. Okay, and boom. And then we can just speed up the entire operation a bit. Have this be filtered to empty buckets. And then we, one there. That's gonna put that up there. That goes to him. You start doing your thing. Put a little platform here for me to stand on so I can see what's going on. Let's cover some of these things up. So now the hope is that any scrolls this guy eats that he shouldn't have, if he eats any scrolls that he shouldn't have, like so, will get spat out on this side and go back in the conveyor and go back in the tank. I'm stuck on this thing now. Now we'll just put an extra water bucket, so there's two. Speed up this whole process. And then we're just gonna make sure there's more scrolls. I think. Alright. What needs to get out of my storage? Scrap this crossbow that we got. A bunch of scorched blocks we probably don't need. Vertical gearbox. Bucket of water. Seems mostly fine. Oh, I'll keep the sandpaper on me, why not? Cracked Brawler's Gem goes in this one, I suppose. Alright, now we just gotta get a bunch of scrolls. I still have it, so I gotta manually retrieve the ink, though. I have to put another pokey guy on the other side, like on this side, poking from this direction with like a vial or something. It is annoying though that he does take the paper. He's not supposed to. Is there a way to make him like be locked to a certain action? Let's see, deployer. Be set to imitate left click instead. Oh, I need it to be right click. Is that the entire thing? Yep. So I could use a observer, a smart observer, possibly. Nether quartz, cobblestone. Let's see, observer, and then he needs one brass casing and tube. You can be a smart observer. And it's nighttime again. Classic Minecraft. Is it possible to set this to 0 temporarily? Nope. Guess I'll just have to remove the cog. Temporarily turn this thing off. Alright, I would need an empty bucket. Where would I put you, though? Okay, how do I use you again? Look for specific contents only. Or the block itself matches the filter. But like, is this guy gonna react to there being water in the tank? Like if I put the filter on there, I doubt that's gonna make a difference, right? Do you change if there's water in it? Nope. Basically need this guy to react only when the cauldron is empty so that I can have the deployer put water in it only when it's empty. Maybe I can't do anything like that then. Google, see if there's like a way to, let's see, Minecraft create prevent deployer from taking item outside of filter. Is it still gonna waste time by taking spells out? Which isn't ideal. Alright, let's just test what we have so far. Which means I need to go farm some spell scrolls. And turn out the sneeze. I sneezed, I failed. Oh yeah, it's underneath this. Oh, creeper! Oh man. How's my little like poison explosion thing doing? Oh, it's leveled up. But my stinky thing. It's not leveled up. My inventory is full. But Where's the bucket? I will get you more buckets. Didn't I also used to carry around a bunch of buckets? What happened to those? Are some of them getting filtered out and put in there? They are. We gotta make like a negative filter. Okay. How do you make a filter? Item filter. List filter. 1 wool, 2 nuggets. Alright, deny list. Deny buckets and filled buckets. Boom. Now it shouldn't waste the buckets in that direction. I'm just gonna make sure it has more buckets than it needs to minimize the chance of it not holding a bucket. Why are you not bucketing? That's weird. What? Contains excess items that need to be extracted. Really? What kind of excess items do you have this time? You have too many buckets? Why is that a thing? Also, isn't this thing set to, like, allow buckets to be spat out? Wait, that one goes in. What the heck? Where's my wrench? I gotta get my wrench. My funnel goes the wrong way for some reason. There you go. da, 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 da. Why can you not activate just because you have an empty bucket? That's also weird to me. So having 2 buckets actually makes you not function. That's silly. Oh, we're getting lag again. Is this machine causing lag? I think the machine is causing lag, which is very silly. It's so laggy now. Oh, it still feels laggy. It still is laggy. That's so weird. We restart the mod pack. If that machine just keeps causing lag, I might just have to give up on it. I have to just settle for manual management. which is a bit of a shame. Really wanted to make an automated spell ink creator. Because I also turned down my render distance last time, didn't I? To try to compensate for the lag, which made no difference whatsoever. Yeah, it's still lagging, actually. I think this machine is just causing lag. I think what I've made is a lag machine. I think the lag is gone immediately. That is quite a shame. Pretty happy with how we managed to, like, condense it, too. There's no point in having a machine that just causes lag that ends up slowing down the very process that we tried to make efficient. I mean, we can still at least automate the dispensing of scrolls into the cauldron. At least that's fine. Oh, that hopper goes the wrong way. There we go. And if you have an infinite water source at hand, you can just... Maybe I should put this, like, near the spawner, then. You know? Just have it over by the necromancer spawner. We make a little infinite water source next to it, and then at least it's... convenient. It's not automatic, but it's convenient. The entrance is here. And we just do a little... infinite water source. Put the cauldron. It really doesn't want to put the hopper on top for some reason. There we go. It's better than nothing. Do I have a void upgrade for my backpack? I do not. I should get one. That way I can maybe avoid getting all of those helmets that the necromancer seemed to drop. Store some dirt, store the buckets, keep the glass bottles. Okay, void upgrade. For backpack. So I need these upgrade bases, which requires string, leather, and iron. Let's make a few of those so we have them. Before I've done that already. I have the ones for chests. And then we gotta make, we get 3 obsidian, 2 redstone, and 1 ender pearl, so... 3... was it 3 redstone? No. 2 redstone, 3 obsidian. 3, 1 ender eye. Ender pearl, not eye. Get the void upgrade, smack that on there. And hopefully what I should be able to do is I grab this thing. Put that on the void thing. A lot of using the word thing here. We turn on the magnets and set it to, I guess, match backpack contents. Alternatively, I could even set it to allow, and then we smack these guys until we get 1 crown. Maybe do it for arcane dust too, because we get way too much arcane dust. Okay, so we just tell the magnet to automatically pick up dust and crowns, and tell it to automatically destroy dust and crowns. Now I can focus on gathering scrolls in peace. And we go out. Now we just deposit these. Let's see, get those. Gotta make sure we have a bucket. Give that to you. And you just wait for that to turn into 4 inks. In the meantime, you can just gather more scrolls. I was really hoping I could automate this process completely so I could just like go do something else and then come back to like a chest full of inks and I can just condense them into legendary inks and make a full loadout of legendary spells. I don't know how good spells these guys can drop. I think they can drop rare, but I'm not sure if they can drop epic. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna do that. And wait. Could maybe use a shoot. Could maybe use multiple cauldrons to make the waiting process a bit less tedious, but that's enough for 1 epic. It's enough for 2 rare. I have to get 4 epics to make 1 legendary. I'll go get more bottles. Have I bought a lot of glass? Yes, I have. It's hard to know exactly when it's like done doing its thing as well. Okay, that should be all the spells. The payoff isn't that big, unfortunately. Let's see. Grab a bunch of those. I'll leave 1 in each for placeholder purposes. And in order to make epic ink, you need gold. In order to make legendary ink, you need amethyst, I believe. So hopefully it's amethyst shards and not clusters. I swear it's always nighttime. Yeah, we gotta take the water out then. We gotta put uncommon ink to make rare? No. We're not gonna make this first. Oh, we get the bottles back. That's something. We only have enough for 1 legendary. At least you can get legendary this way. It's better than not being able to get legendary by crafting at all, I guess. Stretch. Oh. Grab Thunderstorm, I think. I like it. kind of want to try to beat the wither so we can get the good table. In which case I would want to have a cleaver. Broad blade, tough handle, large blade. What do I have in my... Do I have tough handles in this? I believe I do, right? Yep. So I needed to have a... Where's the things? Large plate and... broad blade. Now, what should I make it out of? I don't suppose there's a material that's exceptional for chopping off heads. So the reason we're making this blade is because it has a chance to chop off mob heads, to give you mob heads, which would give us wither skulls if we beat up some withers with it. Making it easier to get enough wither skulls to summon the wither. Okay, where do we have the books? Encyclopedia. Jagged, Dwarven Pierce, Interference, Stringy, Solar Powered Tand, Magnetic Searing is... Okay, Antitoxin, Overgrowth, Overslime, Necrotic gives you healing. Scorching, Stone Shield Binding, Entangled Flame Stance. Guess that would make it do more damage in the nether. Rumbling. Overcast, Overslime, Lacerating is just bleed. Tasty. Enhanced gives you more upgrades. I guess that could be good because we can get more beheading upgrades. Experienced. Lightweight could be nice because this weapon is usually pretty slow. I've wanted to try making steel stuff. It's because it's like generally decent. Longer lasting, damages more, and is tougher. Cinder Slime, Queen Slime. During combat you deal more damage every time you hit an enemy. Momentum, mining blocks and arrows, it gets faster and faster. Conducting. How do you make steel though? Steel. It's a liquid. To not tell me like... Gonna melt. Just iron things in the foundry. You get a small amount of... Does it work with iron ingots? Doesn't seem to. Has to be raw iron. Or chainmail. I guess chainmail was my best bet then. Oh, this thing is starting to fill up. That's not good. Oh, and I can't alloy in the... Wait, but doesn't this have to be done in the foundry? In the new foundry? But the new foundry can't alloy. I guess this doesn't count as alloying. I'm not combining two things. I'm melting one thing to randomly get two things. One of you guys tend to sell chainmail. See how this goes. Yeah, we're getting some molten steel out of this. start melting down some diamond too, just because I can. Have I upgraded my barrels to gold barrels, or are they still like iron barrels? Oh, they are gold barrels. I have like one tile back here that has lava in it. Yeah, there's too much lava in there now. Guess we'll turn the switch back on, the one that I turned off because I was like, the server is lagging, maybe this will help. It didn't. Trying to get back on shouldn't be a problem either, I guess. Oops, wrong spot. Oh, there. Empty this one out. It's kind of weird that you can melt diamond and get liquid diamonds, but you can't actually cast diamonds into Tinker's tools. There's no diamond type Tinker tool. It gives me so much more iron than it gives me steel. I need to upgrade this barrel, it's getting kind of full. Guess I could do that relatively quickly if I just shut these guys off, grab these, move diamond to the bottom, and then hit one of these. Should give us a block of diamond. Let's also cast a little bit of steel. Doing good? We're doing okay, I suppose. Let's see, get some blocks of steel. We're gonna melt those upstairs. Get the tools we want. I also forgot to turn these back off. Go. This still looks really nice though. Alright, back to emptying out the iron. How do I upgrade the barrel to gold? Do I just need like 8 diamonds and 1 redstone torch or something simple like that? Probably. Yep, gold to diamond tier upgrade. And we smack that on there, and now there's more space. We also gotta get the stack upgrade. Guess we can do that if we upgrade this one. Takes, I believe, 2 gold blocks and 1 gold. Yep. We need 2 diamond blocks for the diamond upgrade, though. You tried the mod I'm using and it's not going very well at the start. Which one of the mods are you trying? There's a lot of mods in this pack. Let's see, let me cast some more diamond. Let's see, buy some more diamond gear. Buy some chest pieces, some helmets, some boots, some legs. More chest pieces. The spore one. Oh yeah, the spore one is very rough to play. You can kinda like make it a lot safer if you manage to find amethyst and blue ice, and you make a ice dispensing units. Should keep the spore stuff away from where you're placing it. What's the catalyst? Huh. Stack upgrade 4. Let's see if we can replace this with this, and boom. Stack much higher now. I'm gonna upgrade both of them to 4 though. Dispense more diamond. Maybe I should go back to playing some horror Minecraft again. Alright, that gives us the blade, and then we withdraw this, and we deposit this one. And did we need 2 tough handles for the cleaver? Yeah, 2 tough handles. Okay, tough handle. Was that exactly enough? That's very convenient. Alright, tough handle, large steel plate, and broad blade. Steel cleaver. It's not as slow as I thought it was. Now, can we increase its severing ability somehow? We go abilities? Abilities. Maybe it's not an ability, maybe it's an upgrade. Severing. Lightning rods, necrotic bones, and TNT, huh? I don't think I have that much sand. Thought the sword can fly to enemies when I use it. Nah, it just has very fancy animations. Would be cool to have like a flying sword though. Apparently you can combine 2 of these upgrades in 1 barrel. You can't do 3. Now they stacked 16,000. Alright, well this chest should be safe for a while. Hopefully. Right, I need to go find some sand so I can get more severing. This already has severing 2. I'm not sure if you can get severing 5. It says max 3, but does that include the natural severing on the weapon? Let's see, fastest way to get to a beach that I can use is to do this. Probably more sand around here. Go and recall. We have any gunpowder? We have a decent amount. So if I go ahead and make 3 TNT, 3 copper rods. And what's the other thing I needed? Necrotic bones, was it? And then you go here, you put the sword there, you put this, 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 and this. Severing 3. Okay, let's see if I can do that again. Severing 4. Okay. Okay, it doesn't have any upgrade slots left. That can be fixed by using a universal upgrade, I think. Slotless upgrade. Let's see. Offhanded, overslime, shiny. Workbench world bound. Draconic gives 1 ability slot. Harmonious give 1 upgrade slot. You have to use a music disc? That's so weird. Friggin' music disc? Is it any music discs? Do I have any music discs? I don't think I have any. Zombie head. Okay, any head. Okay, can I use my wither skeleton skull to give it another slot? They're kind of silly, but oops. Then I can give it 1 more severing. Okay, severing 5. Necrotic bone. Let's see, gunpowder. And then we just head into the nether with this and we smack some nether skeletons and hope that's gonna give us a bunch of wither skulls. That's the plan anyways. And this sword doesn't work with a shield because it's two-handed, okay. You pray for me? Gonna be fine, probably. I mean, the wither might smack me. How much damage does this sword do? 13. Well, that's pretty good, actually. Just gotta find the wither skeletons. They're never around when I want to fight them. Give me your head. Nope. I don't know how good odds you have at level 5. Oh, I did not mean to hit you. Withering Archer? That's a bit scary. Give me your head. I get one? Hey, I got one. I cannot tell how much health I have now. Can the withering go away, please? Sorosa the Sticky. Why are they sticky? How long does this last? Sheesh. Give me your head. Give me your head. Any head? Ooh, we got one. It seems like severing is working quite well then. Oh, another blaze spawner I can yoink. Let's see, I need silk touch. Yoink. That's a normal skeleton. It's not what we want. That also looks like a normal skeleton. I need it to be wither skeletons. Why does this nether fortress feel so small? Despite having a massive castle in it. He drew diamond legs? He did. Why not? And a blaze head. Think the wither will notice if I use a blaze head instead of a wither head to summon him? It's like, why is one of my heads on fire? Ugh. Aw. No wither head. I hit the pigman? Pigman, can you... No! Can you not be in the way? Oh, I got a pigman head. In case I wanted that. Skeleton head. Getting all the heads now. Wait, does this go further down? Is there a basement? Oh, it goes far down. How far down do you go? Is it gonna go like beneath the lava? It is. That explains why the place is so small. It has an underground section. Oh, we got 4 blaze heads now. Now I just need the soul sand. Should have grabbed someone. I saw some outside. I didn't think that far ahead. Kind of reminds you of Infinity Castle. What is Infinity Castle? Let's see, I think where I saw soul sand was like over here. Yeah. Grab some from here. 1, 2, 3. I hope this crossbow can beat him up, hopefully. I need 4. I brought 3, I need 4 soul sand. Basically like a fortress, but 1,000 blocks wide. Infinity Castle isn't Demon Slayer? Oh yeah, there might be something called Infinity Castle there as well. Alright, let's see if the hardcore playthrough ends here. Should be fine. He's taking a lot of damage from this. Ooh, I can't see anything though. Why is he not taking damage from this? Maybe it's not fine. Why are you so fast? Is he dead? He's dead. Okay. Did not know he was that fast. have no idea how much health I have. I'm gonna get out of here. Cast some healing magic on myself just in case. Assuming you can heal when you have wither effects. Yeah, it looks like I can because I'm full health. Alright, how do you make the augment table? Let's see, 2 God-forged, polished blackstone enchanting table. Do I have any blackstone at all? Probably not. Search, blackstone. No, I only have gilded blackstone. Let's see, store that there. Alright, so we gotta get some blackstone. Back to the nether I go, I guess. I'll use this sword in case I want to fight the wither again. Maybe build a beacon or something. Alright, if I grab my nature's compass and I ask for a basalt delta, and I go to that. Ow. Oh, you're a boss. Oh. Could be scary. I don't know how much damage you do. You're very tanky, that's for certain. Oh yeah, I forgot I have my lightning spell. I can use that. I am a pincushion. I am a sturgeon. Need some rockets. What the heck is that guy? Yeah, we just need some blackstone. Don't even think we need much, but I'll grab some extra, just a tiny bit. Just because I think blackstone is kind of cool. Right, polished blackstone. What is this? Stratolite? What is stratolite? Oh, is that how you make the friggin' straddle board? 3 netherite ingots? I think it's like a surfboard that you can use on lava. Okay, what else did I need for the augmenting table? Augment. I need another enchanting table? Sheesh. And 2 God-forged pearls. There we go. Augmenting table. Schmack that there. Now we can change the stats on our gear if we want. Should probably make it be legendary gear first, though. Which means we need a lot of legendary orbs. In order to get legendary orbs, you should probably go to the end dimension. Although I could at the very least try to upgrade my chest piece to be legendary, because if I do that, it should function like an elytra. Just need some gem dust? No, I need sigils or rebirth is what I need. Which also requires gem dust, but, you know. Same, but different. Deep slate. Let's see. Enables elytra flight and has 3 sockets. Yeah, I'll just take this one. And store the dust. And the purple stuff. Deep slate, hole, necrotic bones, brown mushrooms. Store my sword as well. Grab the explorer's compass, and then we gotta grab some blaze powder and some ender pearls. Let's make that. How many ender pearls do I have? Okay, a lot. Bring 16 with us. And I want to make some more rockets. I did not want to pick those up again, though. There we go, plenty of rockets. And tell me where the fortress is. No, not fortress. Stronghold. Off we go. How many arrows do I have on me? Ooh, we should probably have some more arrows in case I don't hit the friggin' crystals very easily. I might get one shot by one of those, like, friggin' crystal things. Don't they do a lot of blast damage? That would be very sad. Okay, I have a guy who sells arrows. Let's see, how many arrows do you sell at a time? 3 stacks. I'll wait for him to restock once, it would be a bit better. Can I level this up? Nope. How about this one? Also no. Wait for him to restock so I can get a few more arrows just to be on the safe side. How do you shoot rockets with the crossbow? Do you have to, like, offhand them? Ooh. It only uses 1 rocket each time. Maybe I should make a few more rockets. Still hasn't restocked? Come on. I'm impatient, don't you know that? Any second now. Any second you're gonna be like, dunk, 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 and then you're gonna have more arrows. There we go. Although he doesn't make the noise because I muted the villager noises because I found them annoying. Alright, that's gonna be enough arrows. Ow. I remember this village. Oh, I thought it was a ravine for a second. This is a big lake. Or a river. What a tiny fly. Oh, it's a bumblebee. Ooh, cherry blossoms. Kind of a cool looking village. Is it under the village? Almost. Oh, don't be under the water though. Oh no. Oh no, it's under the water. Am I digging faster than the water is approaching? Or am I just not noticing that I'm literally underwater right now? What is that? No clue. Keep going. Oh. Is there a mine shaft on top of the dungeon or something? Why is it lagging here? Wait, did the water go into a fountain? That's funny. It does it perfectly too. It kind of looks like it's supposed to be like that. That's kind of neat. Alright, now to find the friggin' portal room. We're gonna operate by hug left. Now, both the times I've explored this place before, the portal room has always been on the upper floor. But it wasn't like in the... Oh, well, it's not on the upper floor now. Ender pearls and blaze powder. How many do we need? Like 10? Where's my crafting? Oh yeah, I should probably yoink this. Yoink. Mine. How did I throw one? What the bruh? Anything I wanna do before I hop in there? Cast a little fortification spell on myself, mayhaps? Okay, in I go. Watch me instantly fall off the map. Well, it's the first time I've gotten one of these rooms recently without it being surrounded by endstone. I'm gonna position myself up here. Hopefully the dragon doesn't one-shot me if I stand up here. I just figured I would be safe from Enderman if I stand up here. I guess not. Don't know how he got up there. I guess he teleported. Mean lad. Oh yeah, if I can't blow up these crystals, I'm gonna have to friggin' find the code that fixes it, because there's a bug in this mod sometimes that doesn't allow you to blow up the crystals. Can I blow up the crystals? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. You immediately showered me with that stuff. I didn't bring dragon breath things, so that's unfortunate. Or bottles to capture the dragon breath, I should say. Okay, let me go on down. Did you aggro on me? Why? What did I ever do to you? I'm curious if like shooting them with rockets would be easier. Maybe that's a no. I'll use arrows then. I can technically fly. Shouldn't get too close to them though. You have less accuracy when you fly? I don't remember. Oh, that one's caged up. I don't really want to break the cage in case I take damage. I wonder if I can just out-damage his healing with this crossbow, because it shoots pretty fast. Oh, these guys though. Go away. I can in fact just out-damage his healing. And I guess... well, we have the option of exploring the outer islands now, but... technically... That's the end of the game, isn't it? Isn't that the end of the game? Kind of weird how there's credits here. Doesn't really feel like it's the end of the game. Sometimes I feel like you have to beat the Ender Dragon to begin Minecraft, because getting an Elytra is kind of important. Store some of those arrows. This is the normal leather tunic. We don't need to keep that around. Store this, store that, store this, store that, and this. Alright. It's pretty sorted out. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap up there for now. A bit of a short stream today. I haven't been feeling super motivated recently. I've been feeling like a little, I don't know. I feel like I haven't been progressing recently, so I feel a bit bad because of that. Not in Minecraft, but in terms of streaming and life, I suppose. So It's a bit frustrating, and I'm not sure how I want to deal with it yet, so, I gotta think on things a little bit, I suppose. That's gonna be it for now, so, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out, and, if I'm absent for a while, I'll probably, like, post something about it on Twitter, most likely, but, the reason would probably be what I just mentioned, but yeah, alright, bye!